Everybody else, your weekend treating you. We're gonna go to my roots and do a little bit of redneck stuff here. You know what I mean there? As you can see, we're looking at Wreckfest. I think we're gonna do the Demolition Derby Challenge. I mean, who doesn't want to take a limousine and smash the living hell out of it? I'm fortunate enough to get to usually work the Derby with the fire department. Haven't ever driven in one. I've always wanted to, though. If you've built a Derby car, put it in the comments, man. Let me know how you've done. Men, women, I know it takes all types to run that stuff. Looks like a blast. So we're going to jump into this thing here and see how we do. Now, I have absolutely no idea how well I'm going to do with this. It's been forever since I've played this game. I have no idea what the damage on the limos is like because I've never done this before. So you're going to see it firsthand. I also have no idea what difficulty is set on. I believe assists are enabled. They probably are. I don't see why they wouldn't be because, well, I'm just not that good. Just felt like driving. Take a break from some COD, do some driving, get into the redneck stuff. I mean, it's a perfect Saturday night. I can sit here, drink some beer, crash some cars, and all is well in the world whenever you get to inflict damage of any kind. So here we go. The old Big Valley Speedway, man. It's Derby time. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. I have this turned way down, so you'll probably hear me more than you'll hear the game. What a disaster that was. We'll reset. I was in the middle of everything. See what happens. I can tell you right now, this thing is slow. And yes, I know I am driving the wrong direction. In a Derby, you need to go in reverse. I'm not doing that. Those concrete light poles and things, they just... Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know they fixed the camera in this. That's phenomenal. If you guys haven't picked this game up, I highly recommend it. I mean, you should really play it. It's really, really good. It's come a long way. You know, I'm just running a simple RX 560 graphics card, and I have everything turned up just about as high as it'll go, and this thing runs it without a problem. We're rolling. Limo with dual exhaust, man. That's pretty sick. See if we can find somebody to hit on here. Now, of course the engine's damaged. That's what happens when you're beating the shit out of your car. You know what they say, man. Rubbin's racing. There we go. I mean, they've come a long way. I mean, even the graphics are better. I don't think before you'd be able to see the coil springs and A-arms in the front of this thing. Control arms. I mean, even the engine looks better. That's, you know, I'm impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. Even the damage model is just awesome in here. Let's see if we can hit this guy. That's the objective of this. You gotta wreck people out, right? It's not the easiest thing to do. I don't need that front. I don't need that wheel. Damage is critical. We gotta try to survive now. 2 or 3 wrecked. Not terrible. Not terrible. We turn this bitch around. Wrecked. I'm wrecked. I mean, this is Wreckfest. You could play this for hours just as much as you can play, you know, COD for hours. Finish 6th. I don't know if I'll be able to continue or not. This controller vibration is ridiculous. Still vibrating. That's stupid. Alright, so we're going to do some racing. I'll show you exactly how bad I am. This is dumb. This thing is still vibrating like crazy. That's real ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to go redneck racing. Can I do that? Nope, I don't own the car. I need the mud digger. I don't know if I have enough credits to buy it. Let's see what I can sell. I want to get rid of that. Can't get rid of the lawnmower. Can I sell this? See how much the mud digger is. Insufficient credits. So I gotta go get some credits. Drive this thing. Not gonna exit the game. See if I can get some credits somewhere. Not doing that. That's a derby. I don't want to do that. Go try this. See what happens. Ooh, this looks cute. I haven't run this before, so I have absolutely no idea how good or how bad I am going to do. I wish this controller would stop vibrating. Good Lord above. What causes that? Maybe I should just turn vibration off. That'd be the smart thing to do. Wish you could do that right from the controller and didn't have to go into settings and do that. This thing will probably vibrate the whole freaking race. End up with arm pump out of this. Takes me back to the old motocross racing days. What's the tune on this? All standard. This is dirt. Bump that up. We got some speed. Go limited slip. I like front brake bias. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, take that down a notch. Yeah, driving difficulty is custom, man. I have absolutely no idea where we're at. Traction control is half, stability control is full, of course. Difficulty, AI difficulty is amateur. So, you see how bad I am at this, too. Oh, there we go, quit. See how horrible we do here. I probably have the slowest car ever. But remember, this is banger racing, so we ain't got to be clean. We just got to win. Here we go. Absolutely bombed that corner. That was horrible. Good Lord above, didn't it? Shit. Shit. Enter that in 4th, come out in 10th. Perfect. Oh, come on, ass bag. I don't know if I'll finish this. Gearbox, everything's damaged. This car drives like ass. Fuck that guy. Brakes squeaking. I must admit though, this would be fun as hell to actually do in real life. I would not be afraid in the slightest bit. Good lord. I actually ducked my head. I ducked my damn head. 8, 9, 10. Gonna bomb this shit. Oh, here we go. No idea. No idea. Oh, I came through that unscathed. If we can make any moves. Not that way, you're not. 8th. That's trash. Hope you guys don't mind. I'll leave the music on for this. Kind of helps a little bit. Let's go. I gotta stay out of the red. As long as I stay out of the red, we'll progress. If I keep in the red on the position, we be screwed. We ain't trying to do that noise. Come on. See, this is some bullshit, though. What AI does that? Oh, I heard through the grapevine that, yep, AI might have been updated a wee bit here, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. They still appear to do what they have to take you the hell out. Here we go. Get around that. They took each other out. I'll see, okay, maybe I'll retract my previous statement. They took each other out. You don't see that happen that often. Must admit though, this thing turns like shit on pavement. Here we go. Shot the gap. Shot that. Didn't shoot that gap. That's a crock of shit. That's a bigger crock of shit. Just gonna hang on to her though. That's a great thing about this game though. I mean, you can go from absolute first to dead nuts last in a heartbeat. Hang on to her. Son of a... We're rolling. We're rolling. That'll buff right out. We're gonna have to restart that. Well, I gotta try to stay out of the red, man. I have to. So restarting isn't a bad thing. And this is just on amateur. I'd hate to say, see what happens if it played the whole way up. Then again, I probably just suck that bad. Come on, baby, swing around. There you go. I mean, some of these tracks are a little ridiculous, but nonetheless, I mean, banger racing would be a ball. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Wouldn't even give a damn. I mean, if I had to pick a way to go in a car at breakneck speed in the middle of a race, be immortalized in videos, because you know that would go viral somewhere, I'd support it. I'm all about 3.5 minutes of fame. That's why I'm not on Pornhub. 3.5 minutes of fame. It's on a good day. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Dear sweet baby Jesus. Maybe they need to bring back Ricky Bobby. Banger racing. Instead of NASCAR. Hey, that'd be alright. God. You know, we gotta restart again. I gotta stay out. I gotta do something here. Just so I can progress. Hey, you know, at least it'll make the video a little bit longer than right now 15 minutes. This has a chance to be done awful quick. And I need credits. And I am going to play the way that I want to play. If you don't like it, tough shit. But I know that y'all do the same thing. I know you do. It's just the way it works. That's why we play games, right? Because we have the ability to restart. In real life, you can't say, you know what, I'm racing bad. Let me restart here, see what happens on the next round. It doesn't work quite that way. I know that from back in the years of running motocross and some GNCCs. If you have a bad race, you just simply have a bad race. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. Here it is. Got that guy. Got that guy. That guy got me. Got that. Sweet. Turn me around. Take the assist. Look, a little body damage. Ain't a thing. Ain't worried about that. Hoping I was going to be able to shoot the gap. Was not that lucky. So at the gap there. Look at that. Winner. Sometimes you just got to restart from time to time. And I apologize if you hear me drinking, but sometimes Saturday night requires beer. See what happens here. Starting on the pole. Here we go. I must admit, this would just be a freaking blast. I'd have to do it in old lead sled though. I'm talking lead sled. The bigger and heavier the car, the happier I would be. I just don't know exactly what make or model. Like an old Imperial. Imperial would be pretty good for this. Old Chrysler Imperial. I'd do it. Oh, of course. Right at me. Right at me. Sometimes you just got to keep holding her wide open. I mean, even the rear damage model on this thing's pretty good. I'm sorry, I was too busy looking at the detail of the car and not paying attention to the corner that was coming up. I think this is a 6-lap race. Let off the gas a little bit. We got brake problems. We got, looks like a radiator. Steam coming out of the engine there. Don't do it. Don't do it. You can definitely tell there's brake damage. This thing does not like to slow down now. Fucking send it. Just gonna send it. Of course I'm still gonna send it. That's what this game's about. This game is about full send. All the time. Shot the gap. It's like running a damn gauntlet. Here we go. We're rolling, and we're really rolling. God damn it. Jimmy John. Brakes damaged. You don't say. You don't say. Don't do it. First to fourth. I got a lot. God. It's okay to bounce off of them. Rubbin's racing. I'm gonna hit that shit. That almost rolled me. Almost rolled me. That was awful close. I felt the car get real light. You know, I'll take a second. That second doesn't scare me at all. We ain't gonna get there. What carnage. Final lap carnage. Master Yoda. I'm sure y'all have seen the Baby Yoda memes. It's probably made you awful happy. Master Yoda for the win. Level up. Getting parts and shit. $140 at 200 points. That's some shit. Completed that championship. Well, I ain't done with it yet, though. Going to buy a mud digger. We ain't got enough yet. Damn. See if we can do anything else here. You know what? We'll finish it off with Harvesters from Hell. I mean, why not? Why not do a Combine Derby? Check that shit out. Sitting in a field, that's phenomenal. I mean, even the graphics aren't bad. I mean, the draw distance is nice. Let's go. Right in all. Yes, it's beautiful. I mean, it would be nice if they gave animation to the driver. So you could see him. Look at that. Combine rolling. Combine is rolling. Diesel sound isn't terrible. Get a little bit of a turbo whistle in here. Shunt, slam. I'd be more impressed if they let the blade spin on the Combine. Doing some harvesting at the same time. Paint jobs on these things are great. The smiley face on this one makes me happy. You know, I basically took nothing away from him, and I'm at like just about half health. I am not gonna make this. I'm just gonna send it. We're rolling. Nope. That'd be kind of sketchy. That would be real sketchy. I need to find somebody that has pretty low health. See if I can wreck them out. That'd be cool if you could take the buildings out too. Just destroy everything. The way that time was ticking down, I didn't think I was gonna make it, but time-wise, but now we're at critical damage. There's no way I'm gonna wreck 3. That just ain't gonna happen. I am wrecked. Of course I am. Anyway, folks, that's some Wreckfest. If you'd like to see some more of it, let me know. I'll still follow with some Call of Duty stuff. If you want to see more of that campaign, throw me a comment. You know, like Hammered Spit on Facebook as well if you got it. Let's see if we can get this thing to grow. Forgot I could respawn, so we're not going to end it yet. We're not going to end it yet. Still here. We're still alive and kicking. It's like a resurrection. Alright, roll this thing. But still, please, I mean, like Hammered Spit on Facebook. You know, like the Facebook page. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Follow. Somewhere. Comment. I don't have Twitter or Instagram for the YouTube page. I just don't have the following yet to support that. I mean, once we get there, then yes, absolutely. And, you know, once I start actually, you know, once we start turning some wrenches and building some things, which we're eventually going to do. I got some ideas in mind. I'm not talking computers, I'm talking vehicles and other things, right? So, ATVs, side-by-sides, I mean, I'm generally pretty good with those too. I know quite a bit about them. I've been messing with those things for quite a few years. I mean, old two-smoke dirt bikes and things like that. I mean, you can't go wrong with the smell of clots and race fuel. You really can't. Look at that, ejected even. Sweet. I support it. 9 at 24, 2 wrecked. Gotta wreck one more. I wanted that yellow guy. I could have wrecked him out. I'm out of time. So now we're gonna end the video. So, you know, you got more than what I thought. Anyway, folks, I appreciate you watching, leaving comments, give me a like, do something. I mean, thank you. I mean, all support is appreciated at this point. I mean, it really, really is. So, you know, I'm gonna work on getting some cams for my fire helmet and whatnot too, and I'll show you what I can there. But I'll respect people's privacy because generally we show up on the worst days of their lives. So I'm not gonna do a whole lot there. That's why I'm gonna need to edit that stuff. When it comes to the gaming content, I'm gonna try to leave it as raw and unedited as I possibly can. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. If I, you know, don't get anything else posted, and so again, I got to go to work on Monday. Anyway, take care. As always, thanks for watching. I'm out.